Command Center to Operations. All flight directors, I want to go, no go for launch. Internet,
go.
Computers, phones,
go.
Blog Talk Radio,
go.
Commercials,
go.
music,
go.
Facebook and Twitter.
We are go.
Worldwide callers. Capcom 8 Up. Capcom Chill Will. Capcom Fat Cat. Control Tower, go for launch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Yo Show time.
Yo, yeah, Yo Show. Dig it, yo. 8 Up Chill Will, Fat Cat. Lights, camera, action in a minute, we on the Yo Show, the type of show that people wanna be on. And yo, we about to get us our academy on. And yo, we about to talk until our sanity's gone. Whether you out in the field or you chillin' at home, got a minute, hit us up, man, and tell us what's wrong. You would never be bored, we won't be keeping you long. If you want a man, you can even say your piece and be gone. But no, we wanna keep you a minute, get you all in it, open the flow like a Senate. Don't you be timid, give us a second, because seconds come minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes. Yo, my man, I think they get it. Whether it's who's who or celebrity news, we could even go old school like 70 shoes. If you out by yourself and you drinking a brew, if you out with the crew, man, whatever you do, hit the Yo Show. All my people in the front, don't front, we got it all and we know what you want on the Yo Show. All my people in the back, in fact, hit us up, man, you know where we at on the Yo Show. All my people on the side, alright, lay back and enjoy the ride on the Yo Show. My people jump up real high, get fly, we can touch the sky. It's the Yo Show, yo, we know you feeling it, man. We can talk about if your job gave you the can. We can talk about the prayers or the war in Iran. Let us know how it's laying, you might just become a fan. Hit us up, why you delaying? You need to quit playing. The kind of show that wanna know exactly what is you saying. Don't be feeling no pressure, don't get backed in the corner. If the feeling is strong, you can say what you gonna. You can say what you wanna, because the topics are warmer than Rihanna in the Bahamas lounging in the sauna. Whether it's overseas, whether it's on the block, man, we got the host that be stirring the pot. Chill Wheels and artists, 8 Up, we got it. Fat Cat's the real deal, so we ready to get started on the Yo Show. All my people in the front, we got it all and we know what you want on the Yo Show. All my people in the back, in fact, hit us up, man, you know where we at on the Yo Show. All my people on the side, alright, lay back and enjoy the ride on the Yo Show. All my people jump up real high, get fly, we can touch the sky.
Broadcasting live from the greater Detroit area, it's the Yo Show, where your opinion might make a difference. With your hosts, 8 Up, Fat Cat, and Chill Will, we'll hear your opinion. But you have to call us at 845-277-9212 and press 1 if you want your opinion to go live. Otherwise, it's just our opinion. So let's get to your hosts, 8 Up, Fat Cat, and Chill Will of the Yo Show.
Yo, it's Freaky Friday. It's also a good Friday to be off. Fat Cat, how you doing today?
Oh, man, everything good, man. You know, just TGIF, man. You know, everybody we say thank goodness it's Friday, but, you know, I got another meaning for TGIF.
Why, what do you got it for?
Thirsty, getting intoxicated frequently. I love Fridays, man. Especially when I was single, I really love Fridays, man. About this
time. What'd you do?
Man, about this time, I'd be in the barbershop getting that fresh cut. You know, I had my outfit already laid out. I used to have to go to work at about 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, you know, I have my outfit waiting in there. I have me a bottle of Hennessy waiting in there. And, I mean, this is just a good time. And then when I get off at about 11 o'clock, the clubs will already be jumping, and I'll be right in there, be right on the prowl, man.
Right, yeah. So where'd you go hang out at?
Man, a bunch of my little hole-in-the-wall east side spots, you know, El Capri. Used to be, man, all around. Used to be a little hole in the wall I had called the Mississippi Connection. Used to be all around there, man. You know, East Side is just one big party anyway, but you had to be careful, man. You know, where you go, especially, you know, I ain't gonna put nobody on blast, no spot on blast, but, you know, it was you had to watch where you went.
Oh, that's definitely true. I mean, I remember hanging out, all over the city and across the state with one of my boys, and we was everywhere. I mean, my dad used to have a little saying on Friday nights when he saw us. He said, "I'll see you guys Monday." Because we didn't come home. We didn't come home.
Wow.
So
didn't come home? Where were you?
Man, we was everywhere. We went from Detroit to Toledo to Lansing to Ann Arbor.
Man.
I mean, we was everywhere. Flint. I mean, we was everywhere for that weekend.
I stayed home court. I stayed home court. I didn't venture out because who was the designated driver between you?
See, that was the one advantage. He didn't drink.
Oh, okay. Well, you had it. There you go. You had it. He
didn't drink, so.
Yeah, now you got it's Friday. It's the holiday weekend. You planning on firing up a grill or something?
I'm gonna do something. I don't know just yet what's going on, but I know I got this weekend off, so I'm gonna take advantage of it and enjoy.
Okay. I planned on firing it up, but our county, they were like something about putting a ban on fire pits and barbecuing, but I doubt now because it done rained a little bit today, so
that wasn't no rain. That was enough for a feeding of the grass and the gardens, but that wasn't no rain.
Yeah, but they were saying that the weather was too dry to barbecue, and they were putting a ban on barbecuing.
I don't
and
know.
all that,
I don't know if because I know me and you stay in the same county, so I don't know if Macomb County did a ban. Maybe some specific cities, but I don't know if the county actually did it. I mean, I know Dearborn has it. Canton has it. But I don't know about where you live and where I live. I know my county my city doesn't have it, so. Okay.
But all I want to know right now is anybody listening who barbecuing.
Right. You can give us a call. You can definitely give us a call at 845-277-9212 and press 1 if you would like to comment on what you're doing this weekend for the holiday, or you can check us on Facebook and Twitter.
Right. So hit us up because I want to know because all I want, like Chris Rock said, all I want is one rib. That's all I want.
You gonna pay $1 for it? You gonna pay $1 for it?
$1.
You want
man.
You just want the juice in your cup in your hand?
Just give me the barbecue sauce and a little piece of meat for 50 cents.
Oh, for 50 cents? Oh, come on, man. You know you could do better, man. You know you got $1.
Come on,
you got $1.
Brother up.
You know you got $1.
Man. I know, man. But I'll let you out, man. Just save the stale baked beans, let's go back to Sugar Hill game. The macaroni soggy. What did he say? What was that line?
I don't remember the line, but I remember the scene.
Oh yeah. And the chicken tastes like wood, huh?
Nah, man, I don't need no wooded chicken unless it's got the mesquite flavor. Unless it's got the mesquite flavor from the barbecue.
Yeah, I love it. I used to my pops, rest in peace, man. He used to cook some of the best barbecue. He had his secret sauce, man, and he took that sauce to the grave, man. And whenever he cooked,
and you guys didn't ask about it?
Man, we asked so many times. He used to kick us out of the kitchen. That's all he
would
did.
Kick you out? Oh man!
Kick you
What's
out
wrong
of
with
the
that?
kitchen. Yeah,
What's
man.
wrong with that?
I mean, you couldn't be in there with him, man. But he threw down. He put his foot in it, man, and And man, I think back when the holidays passed and stuff, and just thinking of his memory, man, he was one of a kind, man. You know, he used to have his little corn liquor, and just, man, he put his foot on them, fall off the bones on them ribs, man.
Man, I remember my dad. He used to barbecue a lot of times in the winter, and if he had a garage, that grill was in the garage, and it was fired up.
Oh yeah.
And those ribs was good. I mean, you couldn't pass up no ribs in the wintertime.
In the winter,
In the winter,
so have it right in the garage, huh?
He'd be right in the garage. I mean, he'd be blasting that baby up. I mean, you couldn't pass it.
So I'm just wondering. You notice now that we're on the subject of TGI Friday, that back when you were single and young, all the things that used to matter to you, like going out clubbing and all that. Now, the older you get, the more it means less to you. You ever notice that everything means less to you? I guess now I look at it, you know, with me being married and I don't have to no longer be on the hunt for you know what, but everything is settled. You know, I don't have them same desires. I don't even really drink like I used to. My little drink used to be Hennessy, man. I used to keep a pint of Hennessy in the cooler in the back of my trunk with some ice, man. And so by the time I got off work and stuff, it'd be chilled. It'd still be a little bit of ice in there and all that, man. And
so that's the weird thing about it. But that's the weird thing about it. Alcohol doesn't freeze.
Right, but I just to give it that little chill. I didn't want it to freeze.
I mean, it would never freeze. Yeah. Alcohol never freezes.
Yeah.
So I mean, it'll get ice cold, but it'll never freeze. It's not water. And water freezes.
That's why you can go to the liquor stores now and get a cold pint. You know, like, man,
that ain't cold enough.
Not cold enough for you?
That ain't cold enough.
Oh man, sometimes you see the little icicles or something on the bottle, man, and that was good enough.
But that ain't cold enough. That ain't cold enough.
What was your drink? What was your drink of choice?
Back in the day or now?
Back in the day, or your heyday. Your heyday.
Back in the day, I mean, I would try a lot of drinks. I mean, I would have, my go-to would be, oh God. I mean, my go-to right now, I got two favorites. It's Jack and Coke and Captain and ginger ale. But I would try other ones just to see if what other flavors was out there. But back in the day, I guess I would be trying everything. I mean, I remember when I was in the Army, we would go out on Friday nights, and I would have a Long Island iced tea.
Wow, Long.
Yeah, it would have everything in it.
You know what I used to kill quite frequently. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this drink, if you have enough of them, boy, it'll wake a corpse up. The blue motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
And I used to drink those like I put away 5 of them like it wasn't nothing. That was in my heyday. If I did that right now, boy, you be calling cold blue.
You be laying out.
Right.
Well,
you be calling.
Yeah. You be calling cold blue, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick break right now. If you'd like to weigh in on our Friday's topic today of Thank Goodness It's Friday or TGIF, you can give us a call at 845-277-9212 and press 1 to have your opinion voiced. Otherwise, it's just our opinion. We'll be right back.
Here at 8up Videos, we provide video recording for many types of engagement needs, like weddings, commercials, proms, family reunions, bachelor or bachelorette parties, artist and talent portfolios, concerts and interviews with local artists, and the Get to Know Me series. So call today at 248-747-3463 to check out our affordable packages. Hey listeners, do you want your event, company, or brand to be heard on the Yo Show? In a commercial, that is. Then contact us at theyouropinionshow@gmail.com. We have packages for all your needs, starting at $30 for 4 spots a month. That's right, $30 for 4 spots a month. Contact us again at theyouropinionshow@gmail.com, and we'll be listening. Welcome back to the Yo Show, the livest radio on the internet, with your hosts, 8up, Chill Will, and Fat Cat. Now let's get back to the topic at hand on the Yo Show, where your opinion might make a difference.
We're back again at the Yo Show with 8up and Fat Cat. And if you'd like to give a call in at 845-277-9212 and press 1 to have your opinion voiced. You can also check us out on Facebook and Twitter at The Yo Show. So, getting back to your drinking days, man, you said you was on a code blue if you drank it right now. What were some of the wild spots that you went to, and maybe give some definition of what you did while you were there?
Man, Jimmy's was on the east side, man, right off Kercheval and Connor, on the east side of Detroit, man. Man, I don't want to indulge too much information. You know, I want to keep my past in my past, but man, I was a little wild guy, man, like Ray J. But I kept it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it to that level. So you know, I don't want nobody to hit me in my head with a frying pan or something. But it was wild. I wasn't really a strip club guy. You know, most of my friends were like that, strip club people. But you know, they used to. One of my partners was a DJ, and he used to DJ up at a strip club called Pretty Woman. And time to time, I would go up in there with him, and, you know, the strippers would flirt with me and all that. But, you know,
the strippers are gonna flirt with you anyway because they all out there all night.
They trying to make them tests, but you know, they was trying to get my number and all that stuff, and. You know, beyond that, but
what strip club did you go to? Because all the ones that I went to never did ask me for my number, and I was looking for a little action.
you say you was, but you know, but like you say, you know, you look back on all that time, man, and you look at it now, your life right now, and you say, man, you know. What a difference, you know, a day makes, or a year, or 2 years, or 5, you know.
Right.
But I got a question for you though. Ada, when did you kind of realize you was kind of like falling off of your coolness a little bit?
I can't really say I've been falling off my coolness. I'm still cool. I mean, I still go out.
I'm saying not being the man you used to. Because back in the day, you know, I look at it, man, with my younger days, man, I used to kid and play, jump over my leg and jump over somebody's shoulders and do all kinds of stuff like that. I was always ready to party, you know. I would go out all days of the week, you know, just all days of the week. Now, man, shoot. I could barely stay up all days of the week.
I can say that, you know, I was active, you know, as far as sports, because that was with me. I was always competitive that way. And up until, I'm going to say maybe 4 or 5 years ago, due to an injury, I'd had to give up my sport activity. But I just saw something from Michigan Senior Olympic Games. And that gives me a few years to get my body, you know, ready for that. So I'm thinking about, you know, getting myself back in shape to do some of the things that they're offering in the senior games. So, and you have to be at least 50. I just turned 47, so it gives me 3 years to build up to that. So I'm looking forward to that, to get back into some type of athletic activity. But, you know, that's just my thing. I mean, you know, I can say I've been active since, you know, I guess the day you started running. So up until maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So, I mean, I would still, you know, get around. So, you know, me joining the military, you know, I have some credibility as far as activity there. So, getting out the game, you know, I did that a long time ago. You know, hunting for the cat and all that stuff. I just, you know, I found it, and you know, and that was it. And then I got married, and now I'm happy.
You Army guys, man, y'all tough cookies. You know, the only Army I've been in was the Salvation Army.
Oh man!
But
what'd you do? Go over there and get food?
You know it. That's why they call me Fat Cat. But,
you nowhere near right. You would go over there and you know you had money. You was taking it away from somebody who needed it.
Oh man, yeah, you know, I play that homeless role. You know, shoot, they eat good in there.
I know. I mean, at a time or two, everyone has become, you know, on that homeless end, you know, where they came up short. I mean, maybe not total homeless, but they came up short on money, and they figured they'd go out and visit one of the shelters or feeding centers.
Right. Or
you know, I'm not saying it's wrong.
Or one of your weekend crazy days, you might have been buzzed or something and wanted to do something crazy or try something a little crazy and say, let me go up here and act homeless or something, or, you know, I didn't do it to that extent.
No, I wouldn't even go that route.
When you young, you do crazy little things, but, you know, I didn't take it that route, but, you know, I done seen some people do some crazy stuff, though.
Right. You know, I wouldn't go that route. I mean, I truly, you know, I've only known of a few homeless shelters, and I wouldn't go in there, you know, pretending to be or, you know, of anything as far as like food or saying, hey, I need a place to stay. But I know it's a lot of people, and because I had a place. I had food, you know. I wouldn't want to take a bed or some food out of someone who really needed it because, you know, you had certain times you had to be in there. If I was in line, I'm taking a spot away from someone who actually needs to be in there.
Right.
So I wouldn't even go that route as far as pretending, you know, to say, hey, I need some food, you know, because if I wait a little longer, you know, I could call a buddy up, say, hey man, you got a little snack I can have, you know, I'm a little short on cash. I'd rather go that route than to go and take it away from someone who can't go out and buy it.
But keep in mind, Adolf, I was joking on the thing. Not joking with homelessness, but just joking overall. So stop trying to make me look like the bad guy.
You brought it up.
You know, I'm a humanitarian.
Yeah, right.
I'm a humanitarian.
Is that why Sparky's still humping your wife?
You know, man, this dog, I guess, shoot. They say all dogs get horny, huh?
Hey, which one are you?
Oh man, I'm a gentle dog, man. Just call me Snoopy or something.
Snoopy. Yeah, all right. You get that. You get on your dog house and start flying around looking like the Red Baron.
Oh man, you know what? Always wanting to sleep, huh?
You sleep. I'm talking about when he get on that dog house and he start looking like the Red Baron. He's shooting all the airplanes down.
But you know what? One thing Snoopy was a voice of reasoning.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He was always that voice of reasoning. So I look at myself like that. You know, God. You know, I might be your designated driver now.
Not you. You got that Hennessy in you. You still got it's seeping out your pores, man. I can smell it.
Man, I can tell you the last time I had a drink. I really can't tell you the last time I had a drink.
I can tell you when I had one. It was Tuesday or Wednesday, but it wasn't a lot. It was just a glass full. So and I'm gonna have one today. You were drinking the other day. We talked. No, that was water. So I know you. That
and
was
you
water.
Wasn't taking communion either. Huh?
No, that was water that day. The other day when we had the show on Monday, that was water.
No, not on the show when we talked off.
I haven't had any. Water. Well, like I said, it might have been Tuesday or Wednesday.
Did they have brown water?
Yeah.
Huh?
Came out the refrigerator. Out the freezer. I put some ice in it and I put some ginger ale with it.
So, Ada, what was your go get 'em outfit for the ladies? What did you wear? You were that suit guy when you went out?
It depends on I guess it depends on where I was going. Naturally, some places had a dress code, and I would like to dress to impress. I wasn't like a jeans and gym shoes type person. I would wear, a shirt and some slacks and some, regular shoes. But what about you?
Yeah, I'll say this. In my earlier days, like when I first started going to like cabarets, I was a suit guy, up and down, man. I used to keep my suits and stuff all in the back of the car, just ready to go out. But then something kind of like changed in me. I guess that east side came out of me or something. I started hanging at places where I knew the freaks were gonna be. So I turned into a jersey guy, wearing basketball jerseys and stuff. And now that I got married and I'm slowing down, my wife made me give all them jerseys up a long time ago. I had a bunch of throwback jerseys. Wow.
No, the only jerseys I had was like Wings jerseys, and I didn't acquire them until late in life. But I'm still a Wings fan. I'm still gonna be a Wings fan. I mean, true enough, I'm a sports addict. But other than that, I don't go out to the club as much anymore now. I go out, but I don't go as frequent. But, today's topic was TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday, or thank God it's Friday, however way you want to take it. But my name's 8up. We got Fat Cat on the line.
Yeah.
The show is going to end very soon, but we want to give out all our information again, and that's if you want to contact us, any way you want to contact us. We're on Facebook and Twitter at The Yo Show. We also have commercial packages starting at $30 with 4 spots a month. You can email us at theyouropinionshow@gmail.com. Any final words there, Fat Cat?
Just everybody be safe out there. Don't drink and drive. Have you a designated driver? I know you're trying to enjoy the holiday and everything, but, be safe about it. And don't be a part of the solution and not the problem. If you're a volatile person out here and, alcohol brings out a different monster in you, then, stay home and drink at home and chill.
Okay. Well, that's our show today. You guys have a good one.